wait a couple more minutes. I'm kind of viewing on both sides, so it might be a little weird reading from over here. I've got Joe in the room with me. You can't see him from there, can you? No. And there's no Joe Cam tonight. He'd rather stay off camera. He's made that perfectly clear that if I don't sign a contract with him, that he's not going to show his face anymore. So I hope you guys are doing okay. About time to kick it off. I see you've got a couple of you there. Hey, Kimberly. Nice to see you here. I'm going to be breaking down a song called Waste of Time of mine. And thought I would just play it as I normally do and then go through the reasons for writing each line. I've had a great day today. Hope you guys have had a good day. Hey, George. Signed loan docs today. We've been under this really crazy mortgage for over 10 years, super high interest, and we finally got right side up enough to refi. So I'm toasting that today on my own, but with you guys. So cheers. Yeah. So yeah, let's do it. This one's called Waste of Time. Not like that. That was a waste of time. So I'm gonna go to the lyrics here just to make sure I've got the right things up. And then I'll be back to answer some questions if you guys want to post anything. I believe that I was put here for a reason, that I'm learning from you. What I find is that I'm lucky just to be searching to find the truth. And I know now that watching you is not a waste of time. I can see that life's not easy to keep up to, so I'm slowing it down. I use my eyes, all my senses, to hold each moment like my Nero's crown. And I know now that standing still is not a waste of time. Don't get me wrong, I know life is here and then it's gone. I might just be crazy, wasting time to sing life with you is so endless and it feels like stealing, but it's a victimless crime. And I have known that holding you is not a waste. I have known that loving you is not a waste. And I have known that spending my whole life with you is my best waste of time. Yay! Waste of time. Hope you guys liked it. We can go through the lyrics if you want a little bit. How you guys doing? Let's see who's there. Who have I got? I'm a little behind the 8 ball here. Donnie. You guys still there? Yeah? I'll go over the lyrics with you. Let's see who's up there. Hey, George, still here. So, you know, it's kind of a reflective song. Time is something that is hard to describe and yet so important. Every moment should be revered. Every second, every minute, every day we should be living like, I mean, you've heard it a million times before, like it's our last, because it could be. We've lost a lot of friends lately, and I'm sure all of you out there have lost someone important to you, and you wish you had one more moment with that person. So that's what drove this song, is just time. And I thought, what's the important part of time to me right now? So it's a simple lyric, and it's a simple chord progression. C, G, F. 3 chords, that's me. I believe that I was put here for a reason, that I'm learning from you. So that verse could be, you're learning from a higher power. In this case, I'm learning from everyone I know, mainly my wife Susan, my sons, my parents, people that are close to me that teach me every day how to live every moment a little better than the last. So that's where that verse came from. And what I find is that I'm happy or lucky just to be searching to find the truth. Because it is the search that makes it so fun. A search to find what is the truth over the next mountain. This gives me that wanderlust. What's the search for the meaning of what you're doing? What's the search? It's the search for true love, the search for the best dog. Because while you're searching, you're meeting more people, you're meeting more dogs, you're loving more things, you're seeing more things. So it's the search that I'm lucky to have, and I'm happy to have the search. To find whatever the truth is, the truth of life, the truth of moments, the truth of what I should be here to do. I've struggled over that a lot. A few of you on Facebook have had bouts with different politics and religion, and also people that might be toxic in your life. And I've tried my best to learn how to let go of all of that stuff, and not waste a lot of time battling. So the first chorus, it kind of has a chorus, I guess. I know now that watching you is not a waste of time. So yeah, the search and the goal to be learning from each person. So I'm watching. I'm making sure that whatever I'm being taught is being consumed properly. So I'm watching you. So if you're around me, I'm going to be learning from you. Good, bad, or indifferent. I'm learning from everyone that I meet. And that's not a waste of time. I know now that watching you is not a waste of time, because it's part of learning. The second section, I concede, I give up. That life's not easy to keep up to, so I'm slowing it down. That's the goal, right? To try to reel it in, step back, slow it down a little bit, and take it all in. That's not an easy task in today's instantaneous technology. Yeah, enough said on that. I mean, we're sitting here, I'm talking to, I don't know how many people right now, but I'm talking to all of you from Murrieta, California, to wherever you are, instantaneously. It's not easy to keep up to, but I use my eyes and all my senses to hold each moment like my Nero's crown. You know, that's, I have to admit that I looked that up. Beautiful flowers. I tried to look up things that were of immense beauty. And there's actually a flower out there called Nero's crown. So I used it because I thought, how can I describe ultimate beauty? And that was a good way to do it. Hold each moment, kind of like smelling the roses. Stop to smell the roses. It's a new way to say that. I mean, that's the goal of songwriting, right? Is to find new ways to say old things. Things that have been said a million times before. Stop and smell the roses. Well, I'm slowing it down to hold each moment like my Nero's crown. I use my eyes and all my senses to hold each moment like my Nero's crown. And I know now that standing still is not a waste of time. So yeah, that's the whole statement in that second section, is just to stop, take it in, learn from every moment, learn from what you're looking at, learn from what you're smelling and seeing, try to take it in, take it a step at a time, a little slower. As difficult as that might be in today's climate, we all will try to do that. You guys try to do that. And then the bridge, as most of you that have watched this show realize that I kind of take the alternate viewpoint in all of my bridges. Don't get me wrong, I know life is here and then it's gone. I might just be crazy, wasting time to sing this song or play wrong chords. Yeah, you know, I am taking time out to sing this song to you. I could be writing a new one, but this feels more important to me. So that's what the bridge is. I might be crazy, because I know that every moment is fleeting. So, and then the last verse is kind of, not kind of. Sorry, Ben Cole, quote unquote. Stop saying kinda. I am here to be with you, and that's good reason to be sharing my time. Right? Life with you is so endless, it feels like stealing, but it's a victimless crime. How do I explain that one? There's nothing like spending time with someone else. Spending time alone is okay, probably good for all of us, but when I am here with someone, that's golden time. Those are gems when you get to spend time. Sorry, Joe. And that's a great reason to be wasting or spending or taking time, is to be with other people, learning from other people, like we said, and loving other people. And the life that I've spent with my wife, Susan, it seems endless. It's been endless, because it seems like we've known each other forever and will do so forever. But that time is fleeting, and I'm gonna hold on to every moment of that. But that's what that statement is. Life with you is so endless that it feels like stealing, because I'm really lucky, and all the time that I've been able to spend with my family, it's awesome, and it feels like I'm ripping the God of time, Father Time. I feel like I'm ripping him off because I've had some good times, but that's a victimless crime, because anybody that gets to spend time with one another, that's good stuff. So that's what the last verse is, and then the last chorus, if you will. I have known that holding you is not a waste. I have known that loving you is not a waste. I have known that spending my whole life with you is my best waste of time. So, yeah, the last chorus is pretty obvious, right? Everything that I've done has not been a waste of time. Holding you, loving you, spending all of my time with you, not a second's been wasted, I don't think. So that is waste of time. Gonna try to see who's chiming in, and if there's anything that you guys want to ask me about. Yeah, my anniversary is the 21st. 32 years we've been wasting time together. So yeah, it's been good stuff. Let's see if I can log in over here and see what you guys are saying, to see if I can chime in a little better. Maybe not. Bear with me. Do you guys have any questions? Yeah, it's delayed on this side. Oh, thanks, George. Guitar Tone. I guess I'm up to date now. Hey, Tony. If you guys have any questions about that song. Oh, yeah, 32 years. And still strong. We were just talking the other day about the whole dating process and how some of the people that we know are on dating sites and Match.com and things like that. And it's just like, oh my gosh, I would not want to be doing that. And I am so lucky that I found somebody that I truly have fun with. It's not enough to just have a love interest. It is about having fun and being friends first. And Susan and I were friends first. She knows a lot about me as friends that not a lot of people know, and she knows who I am, and I know her true self, I hope. And we're learning every day. We're still getting used to each other, and I think that's part of the path, part of the reason for this song. I'm here to be with you. That's a good reason to be wasting time. So yeah, this mahogany guitar. Thank you, Tim Godwin and Taylor Guitars, for the 322 CE mahogany. This will be going to Ireland with me. I'm leaving for Ireland in about 2 weeks or less, maybe July 2nd. But for those of you watching this that want to rip off all of my stuff, it'll be in a safe place, and there will be people staying in my home. So, but yeah, I'll be taking this to Ireland. I don't have any planned gigs, but for instance, the first place we're staying is a 4-minute walk to the closest pub. So I'll be taking this guitar. It's nice and light. It's not like my 618 Grand Concert that weighs a ton but sounds amazing. This is a lot lighter. It's a 12 fret, and it sounds good as well. I love it. Hey, Laurel. Thank you. All of my songs have a message of some type. That's just me. This is my religion. For those of you that may not know me, you might see me as a Christian, you might see me as a spiritual person, you might see me as an atheist, agnostic. You might wonder what the heck is going on in my head when it comes to religion. This is my religion. Doing this, performing, writing, living every day, and trying to walk a walk that I would hope that would make Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, and any other prophet proud. So, yeah. Those are my messages. You guys have any other questions? I should probably shut this down. What time is it? Well, I've got 5 more minutes. It's a 30-minute show. Take another toast of my Woodford Reserve. Tony, if you're still out there, I'm looking forward to being up there in Seattle on August 17th, 18th, that weekend. Come up and see me. I'll be hanging out with the Hewletts and playing some shows in Seattle. Gonna have some Don Julio 1942, I hope, handy. You probably see me drinking a lot, but I don't necessarily drink a ton, but whenever I'm here with friends, I like to have a little whiskey, and I'll probably be having another campfire jam where I drink a little whiskey. Sup, Tony? Yeah, I'm totally looking forward to it. Yes. Let's see, John Rankin and Kyle and Reese came over the other night, and we pretty much polished off a whole bottle of Woodford Reserve. So I enjoy having a sip of whiskey while I'm jamming with my friends. So, hey Chip, let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to close with. I've been looking through the videos. There is a YouTube channel. Just look up Log Cabin Breakdown and you'll find most all of my videos on the YouTube channel. I've been going through them to see what songs I've done and what I haven't done yet. I don't think I've done this one. That's the reason why I did it tonight. But I'll be posting last week's show and this week's show on YouTube in the next couple days. But if there's something that you would like to hear next week or you'd like to hear right now, I've got enough time for another song. If you'd like to hear one cover song or anything. So thank you, Ben Cole and D'Addario, for the lovely strings that I use, EXPs, the coated strings. This one has the phosphor bronze, I think EXP 19s, which are fairly light. I think they're 12, and then the E string is a 56, so gets a lot of bottom end. But thank you guys. Thanks to all my friends over at D'Addario for making sure I'm always taken care of. I've got capos and strings and cables and stuff. Awesome people over there at D'Addario. Make sure you grab your strings from Guitar Center, from D'Addario. Good stuff. And Taylor, of course. And Deering Banjo, maybe I'll do a banjo tune next week. Yellow-Faced Cebu, I think I've got that. Oh, you'd like to hear the motivation behind it. Let's see. Maybe I'll do that next week, Tone. Why not? Let's do it. Let's see if I can remember it all. There's only 2 of you guys watching right now anyway, and you're one of them, Tony, so. Okay. Yeah, I can do it next week. What's up, Joe? So I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Tony. Thanks, Dave. Thank you, Curtis. And everyone, Barb, everyone that chimed in. I know that a lot of them are gone now, but a lot of are going to be chiming back in. I know Paula and Gerda and everybody over in the Netherlands will be watching tomorrow. I'll probably do Yellow-Faced Cebu next week, but if I've already recorded it, which I think I have, I will post it and share it. And go ahead and look over on the YouTube channel, Tone. You might find it over there. Just search YouTube for Log Cabin Breakdown. It'll come up and say there's no stuff on here, but if you click on videos, they're all there. I'm not sure why that is. I haven't got YouTube totally dialed in yet, but thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you guys next week. And the weeks after that, I will be in Ireland. But if I have good connection, good service, maybe I'll post from Ireland. That would be a blast. I've got unlimited data thanks to T-Mobile. Okay, so have a great night, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks, Tone. Thanks, everybody. See ya.